Hey there, responders and RMPs. Chrissy Brooks here with Hypothetical for week ending 11/15. Explosive 1.1. So we are dealing with an explosive today. Grab that decision tree. We're going to read every word out loud because you know what? It's good practice and it's going to keep your mind fresh when you have an emergency situation happen. So here's our hypothetical. You're called to this leaking package in a box line cage. There's a small amount of black powdery substance leaking from a small hole in the corner of the box. There are red and white shipping papers on the box indicating it's an explosive class 1.1 with 25 pounds of powder inside. The box also has an explosive 1.1 diamond hazard label, orientation arrows, and an address label going to a local store. The package is not generating heat, smoke, visible fumes, or vapors, or irritating the skin or eyes in any way. Answer the questions below based on this scenario. So, grab your decision tree. Go ahead, read through it. I'm going to pause here, let you get through that decision tree. We'll be right back. All right, hopefully you got through your decision tree. So, our top box up here, we are getting no's. It's not heat, smoke, fumes, any of that stuff, or not too large of a quantity. We're going to come over here to our box down here. This box gives us a yes. So then we're going to come over here to our prohibited box. And is the package bearing a diamond hazard label with one of these materials prohibited in the UPS small package system? Explosive 1.1, the very first one, right? And then anytime we end up in this box, we're also supposed to go check our prohibited poster, which should be on page 16 of your decision tree here. So page 16, looking at our prohibited poster, sure enough, explosive 1.1. And then there's a little bit right here that we're going to read. All explosive 1.1, 1.2, 1.3 compatible groups are prohibited. So this is most definitely a prohibited. So red box, we are not going to attempt to clean up the spill. We're going to contact our environmental coordinator, activate the chain of command, get an outside responder in here. So which response sheet or containment sheet did we utilize first? We're going to go find that prohibited sheet, which should be the page that's right opposite of your prohibited poster, page 17. So as we read through this, response action steps: keep all people away, cordon off the area a minimum of 15 feet around the spill using tape and or cones, deny entry into the area, do not attempt to clean up the spill. Keep all sources of ignition away from the substance, avoid creating friction or sparks, move persons exposed to the spill to fresh air, call for medical assistance if needed, follow your chain of command, notify your environmental coordinator, and an outside responder must be called in for cleanup. So do not attempt to clean up this spill. All right, ETT access, hopefully we're getting yeses. If not, reach out. I will do my best to get you in. I know that I need to access that waste disposal flowchart for every leaker that I'm disposing of, and I know how to get to it in the operator's quick reference guide. There's your waste disposal flowchart right there. But remember, if we are activating the chain of command and calling in an outside responder, we are not disposing of the waste. So we're not going to use that waste disposal flowchart because we're not disposing of it. So why would we use the waste disposal flowchart, right? So when we're activating the chain of command, calling in an outside responder, we're not using that waste disposal flowchart. What poster do you utilize to see what diamond hazard labels are not allowed in the UPS small package system? This one right here, we already looked at it once today. That's called the prohibited poster. Those Rick Clean containers, hopefully you're still not confused about this. That's the container. We've emptied it out. It's empty now. No more hazardous material. We get to throw those away in the trash can. And hopefully you've got your DOK done for the month. We are looking at about mid-month. So go ahead, keep working on those. Oh my, excuse me. All right, everybody's favorite page. Make sure that you're getting your employee number in here correctly, otherwise you're not getting credit. Find your division, find your SLIC number somewhere. Poor Omaha people and Fargo people that have to scroll all the way to the bottom, and then hit that submit button. uh, this is not what it should look like. It should give you a completion page. Or if it gives you this, it means that you double clicked and you're submitting another response. So you did get submitted. I've got your information. You're good to go. Have a great, safe week out there. Weather, all that fun stuff is happening out there. So just make sure you're staying warm, staying safe. We'll see you next time. Have a great week.